Monte Ellis. And Brooks subbed in for George Hill. On the court right now for the Pacers. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Lavoy Allen out there with Turner. And it's Brooks in at the point guard position. Bargnani is screen on Brooks. Young left side, stolen by George. Brooks right side. Outside, George from past the arc. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Picked by Bargnani. Here's the kid, who's guarded by Stuckey. Young, right side. Pocket 6. And the foul on Miles Turner. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Kicks it to Stuckey. There's the pick. The drive by Brooks is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed out.
The dish to Hill. In transition, here come the Nets. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stuckey. One-on-one fast break. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Brooks. Hill's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Here's the kid. 7 points in the game. Pass to Blatch. Here's the kid. And the Nets miss again. Now Brooks. On the wing, Hill. There's the pick. He kicks to Stuckey. Sees the alley-oop. Blatch the pass to the kid. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line. Some good numbers for the kid. He has 8 points and 6 assists. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Turner. The drive by Brooks. Sweet little floater. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Butler, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For the Pacers, Paul George, he's checked in for Lavoy Allen. Ellis comes in for Solomon Hill, and it's Hill in for Brooks. And so here is Indiana. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Korkmaz, he's in at point guard. McCullough out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Ellis. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Whittington's checked in, and it's Grant in for Rodney Stuckey. Down low, here's McCullough, and locked Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Ellis having a terrific game. 22 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
And Ellis drops them both. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's the kid. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Hill. Now the Pacers moving it up. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
McCullough, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And here is Hill. He feeds it to Whittington. Screened by Grant. Whittington kicks to Hill. Oh, good with the triple. Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kid. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Grant. Outside Hill. Pass to Whittington. Outside George. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pocket 2. Not going to go as it bounces high off the rim.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Ellis drops them both. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Over to the wing, stolen by Ellis. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Hill.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's the kid. He's guarded by Hill. Lopez a screen. The kid passes to Lopez. And he comes off the screen and shines it through.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Ellis outside to the paint. Here's Whittington. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Pass to McCullough. The rebound by Grant. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hill dishes to Ellis. Grant sets a screen for Ellis. Layup off the pin. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Lopez kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. Pass to McCullough. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 2 on the clock from about 16. And again, it's Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 12 points in just the second half.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, man, he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And he makes the first. Brooks checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Hill. Here's the kid.
Move the ball.
Pass to McCullough.
Sticking too much.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's covered by Grant. Here's the kid. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. The feed to Whittington. It's picked off. Here's the kid. Brooks covering. Bogdanovich passes to the kid. Clock at 6. To the paint. Puts up the pokey hook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside. You look at what Hill has done so far. He's got 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader part, and this offense has really performed at a high level. So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Young's checked in for Hill.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brooks dishes to George. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's the kid. They set the pick. Inside. Blatch loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Brooks kicks to Whittington. Screened by Grant. Ball stolen.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Nets.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Paul George. He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Brooks. And the shot is good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot's good from the kid.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Brooks outside. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark, Greg, and Doris,